Hey, welcome back. 71 days. Pretty good, I would say. Okay, so we were going over the smelting stuff, right? Yeah, so I have a ton of resources. Let me print some lockers and then start thinking about how I'm gonna go over this melting. So I'll just leave the lockers in the middle of the room, I guess. I can't cool down, right? So once I heat up, so I think I need to do this backwards. I need to start with the cold one and then work the way up to the high ones. That's boring having all the lockers on the wall, but I guess it's also the easiest. So okay, right. I have a freak ton of a lot of resources because I mine a lot in between stuff. So oh yeah, we have a gas trade outside, right? Yeah, that's also something. This is not 50. So you go there. Everything is 50, right? Yeah, so let's just put 50 here. So iron, gold, copper, those are the main ones used for most alloys. Then go silicon. Okay, so you three are not done. So then I have way more iron here. But that's a half amount of stuff. I feel like I should go mine more. Definitely feel like I should go mine more. Just because those alloys, especially if you go for the super alloys, those things are expensive. You shove 200 items and you get 50. So should have a ton of cobalt, right? And I do have a ton of cobalt, and I also have okay, so this clean up this bag. So this is also, I can just, that's not what I want to do, but I guess that works as well, because now I can just do this, right? So now this is the only one left, which has a ton of silver and cobalt and lead for whatever reason. Oops. So let's see, more iron, a bunch of nickel. Yeah, also we also get a lot of nickel. There is no more space for all this stuff. More iron. Holy moly, I got really ton of stuff, right? Why am I? Oh, I'm stepping on stuff. Okay, so now, okay, that this ice here that I found it. I don't want to throw it away, but then it's also useless. Whoops. Okay, that's all the ores. So cobalt, then lead, then nickel, right? And then I have iron, gold, silicon. There I make a collection of all the ore types, right? So just need copper here. You have witchman silver, and I still have some stuff in here. What this is lead. Did they change the tester in lead? More silicone. This is actual reagent mix. Yeah. Okay. So now I clean up all my bags, and I wonder if I should go mine even more. But for now, let's think, right? So steel, first priority. I have 210. So I just triple whatever number I have. Right, 100 it's 300, so 200 it's 600. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? This is 1, this is 2, this is 300. Right, this is enough for 100 coal, charcoal. So each line is 100 charcoal. So I have 2 lines, which is 200. Perfect math. And then I have 10 there, that should be 30 here. 50, unfortunately, it don't go well with 3 scaling, but then could have 20 here. No, 20 would go all the way to 60. So I could have 15. 15 is what? 15, 30, 45. Yeah, 15 there. But okay, let's not worry about that 10. So these 2 full lines of iron will go for this charcoal. Perfect. So this side is done. Those 2 charcoal is done. This is steel. Then I'm going to need what am I going to need? I don't really need anything else, but I could do electron. I'm missing electron. I'm using electron that I bought from the guy. Oh, it's not against the law, right? Radiator. You can be there. Oh yeah, this radiator was right here, and I took it off just because there's a vacuum, so no need for it. Okay, so if I want to start with the other alloys first, the coldest one is... this is dropping. I don't get it, I really don't get it. So this seems to be stable and then growing up in temperature. Then a storm hits and it was dropping like crazy, and now it's also dropping. So I guess the issue is this guy here. And I'm going to test it by... how am I going to test it? Because I need to empty it out. And currently it's impossible to empty this thing out, especially because I don't have any pump. Oh my gosh, I really gonna have to install a pump on this thing. I was not wanting to do that, but I guess I have enough resources for it. And why the heck my power is going so fast? Just have those monitor here, couldn't push that much power. Right? Yeah, anyway. I can always... well, I don't have steel. I'm gonna say I can always increase power, but I don't have steel. What was I doing? Oh yeah, pump. So, pump. Volume pump, because I can't make a turbo one. Give me gold. Why can't I click? Thank you. Give me 2. Then pipes. I should have look if I have pumps before. Oh, I do have. Yeah, I always do things like this. So pipe. I don't have any pipes. Okay, is enough. So pipe. I do have pipes here. I'm gonna need cable. I do have cable. I'm gonna need insulation, which I don't quite have much. Oh, am I gonna need insulation? I don't know. Let's build this first and then we see. I start to get worried about power. Well, the entire thing is being charged by one... no, using I have cable, but then everything else from here is normal kilowatt. Oh, it seems like have cable, but yeah, it's normal cable. And it's a transformer, so it will never blow up, but then the base might start blinking. Anyway. Let's see what I can do about that. Oh, fun fact. Now that I have a vacuum, I can't hear the warning on the tablet if I'm inside. If I pay enough attention, you can hear the clicking, turning on and off, but that's it. So, here. Yep. Yeah, I was going to say, what the heck was that? Oh, I guess the angle you see, the light. That's not how light works. You can't move 3 feet to the side and have shadow. Anyway. This guy, right? So this is my thing. So I could remove to put you there, which would allow me to make the bumps right here. And I'm gonna need another one over there, like this, which means another one down, which means 2 more insulation, and I only have 1. Nah. So you need to be here because of the cable direction, which means you need to be here. Right. Perfect. I have this cable coming out, which comes from this guy, but I want to replace this cable later with the heavy cable that's right there. So I don't want to use this cable. I can grab the cable from... Oh, there is a cable right over there. I may get a boost from this. If I can get on top of it, I quite can't, so rip. Okay. And there you go. This will be directly in front of the stuff that I don't really want that. Okay, so I can do like this. You come here, so you are in front, so I need you here. Like this, yeah, that's it. And okay, okay. I won't have enough cable. Might. Oh, I will. Why would you blink when I do this? Because you are not connected with the same. Well, you are. So I can empty up because I don't need to fill it up, so I don't need to do insulation on this guy. And then my goal for now is to empty up that guy, so that's fine. Pretty sure the issue is how the furnace behave with the wood atom, even though it's inside something. Because it wasn't doing that as badly when it was nothing inside. Now that it's full, it's become worse. This will take a while. Okay, I was able to drain out the nitrous and oxygen from this. Interesting. Which is barely anything. Yeah, that's why I never do gas capture from ores, because it's so little that it's pretty useless. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Did I talk with... I don't even remember what you are. Oh yeah, you are a gas trader. Okay, so I can have water. I can go buy a bunch of water. I could make... Oh is my steel going? 2 steel. Yeah, pretty low number. So I can build 2 insulation with this, which is exactly how much I need, right? Or I just need 1, but making 1 waste 1 steel, so I have to make 2. Done. What am I doing? Can be here. So yeah, water. And I can just walk with it. I don't need to teleport it through to too tight space, so it's nice. To be able to do this backwards, right? Should be right here. Yeah, it is. So you can be on. You will be there. You have just gases, so you can be on. And how much water do you have? We have 7 to 1, so we're gonna buy 20 just to see how much that is. You were empty already instantly. I don't get it. You were also empty already, and this is 40. So see, that's why I use normal tanks, like inline tanks. Everything works instantly. That's definitely not how intended. So this was 20 liters, so more 20 liters, right? So each one is 1 liter. Okay, so if I buy 51, it's 51 liters. This has a capacity for 790. Okay, so I don't need to worry about this at all, except how expensive this thing is. Okay. Okay. There's more 100 liters of water. I could set up, like I have the volatiles here, right? And this will be my edge of the 9x9. I could have a gas output right here. And then I could pipe through those things here. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing it. So I can't build the gas output because I don't have steel. Never mind. I'm gonna do it anyway. I have noise in the atmosphere. Okay, let's bring the water inside before we get a storm and then it blows up. And I thank you. Don't walk away. You can be off. You were off. Okay, let's go inside before you freeze. Although you're gonna never freeze. I feel like I'm losing way too much power. I don't quite know. Okay, there is ice hiding there. Don't quite know what I changed to be losing so much power. I place a bunch of monitors. I don't believe those monitors are taking that much power, but I guess I can just check, right? Okay, that will ease my water issue for a couple of months now. Dargan fan is striving towards seeding. You're never going to seed, are you? So I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna remove one of you. So potato, seed. Then potato, and then you plant the seed. I'm already bored of doing this handwork. One more reason to get some good alloys and automate this. So seed, potato, and then you are seed, but I can get the potato without removing the seed, which is quite interesting. Really, I'm gonna clean you, and I'm gonna take you too. Okay. It's not like I'm missing potatoes or anything. So if I grab you, and then I grab you again, now I have two. And then if I plant you back, you should be seeding in some days, I guess. When the word is oxygen critical. This place is pretty full. Yeah, it's right on the point. Shouldn't be oxygen critical at all. And who is talking? I'm not wearing any suit. I probably have a ship in my head.
Oxygen critical.
Stop that. Point. So yeah, I saw this did heat up before I threw the stuff there. I was waiting for you to get zero pressure. I have no idea if you have zero pressure or not. Guess I can go outside and check. Yeah, those pumps are taking the power. Yeah, that's for sure, because pump is expensive to run. But oh, there's only one pump running. So how are you? Oh yeah, I got the pipe, right? I got the pipe. So one, I need one more. So I place you here. Swap with you. Place this, then you go there, then I grab you. I need to insulate you. Now I should be able to just connect you too. And you're going to complain because you are annoying. This is blinking because it still has stuff inside the furnace. Probably should not have built this guy. I should have built two of the advanced one. Yeah. That build would be much better. Resource-wise. So what do I need to make my filtration? Oh, I saw red stuff. I did not like what I saw. I hovered the mouse fast and then I saw red. Yeah, I saw again. Oh, you. Oh, you was giving warning because of the liquid. Okay. I thought something here was exploding. But can't be true. I have safety on both ones. Right, so yeah. And then you don't have anything here to explode anyways. So I have the liquid gas output here that give me one space to put. No, crap. I need to weld this, guys, so I stop falling. I guess I jump here. So if I place it here, I have one space. I can go down below all this. But I want to be able to get a pump and turn it physically on and off. This is the edge of the stuff, so I can't really build on the edge here, right? Pretty sure I can't build on the edge. Well, we actually can. Can you place pipe on the edge? You can. Okay. That's something. So I'm expecting to be able to place stuff on the edge of the pads. So, well, the pump could be here, right? So the pipe get out of the ground, like right here. The pump is here, and then insert into this side, and same over here, and then same over here, and I can expand this if I want more gases. Yeah, that sounds good. Could do the same on this side, since now I know I can place. No, I don't have space for the power. It has to be here because then I have power right there. Yeah. Okay. That's a plan. Are we done here? Okay, seems like we're finally done. Thank you very much. Why did I empty you again? I don't even remember. Probably to test why we are cooling down. Yeah, that's the thing. So are you insulated? You are insulated. So everything here is insulated. Yeah, unless chutes are not insulated, but then chutes doesn't have any gases. The only issue with chutes is if you have a glass version, which I don't, so. And only for ice. Power looking terrible, power looking even more terrible, and I should not be flying off. Come on. There's basically no wind. Did I left this thing on? No, I didn't. What do I have here? Gas for less and Cosmos Convenience. Did I talk with you already? Pretty sure I did. So let's see. Let's make the duct tape, filter, and plastic. It's what, 10 plastic, 10 copper coils, and then 12 empty gas canister, and then I send this guy away. I have way too much of this already. So C204, and now it drops down 1, 203, and 9. Why? It should not drop. Contrary, it should heat up. You are empty, and you are also empty. Inside you are not insulated, but you don't need to be. Everything else is walls. You should be going up, not down. Something I'm missing. What did I say that I was going to do? I came inside. Jeez, I have a problem. Placed the pump, I went inside, I said... I forgot what I was going to do. Still dropping. Anyway, I want to do the smelting, right? So I went to the ores. If I just go for temperature, I think you need at least 3 furnaces to have all this. So this doesn't have a limit, so its minimum is 727. Right? So this also don't have a limit, and the limit is 327. So I can make this right now actually. Gold, steel, well, if I had steel. then this guy does have a limit, just like solder. And insanely high pressure for whatever reason. Then you also have a hard limit, which is pretty low. And exactly the end of this one, this starts, so you can't make them in the same place. The Instellite also don't have a limit, but starts at 1.8. Pretty sure when I did all the, 4 years ago, you had like 3 furnaces and you could do everything, but one of these didn't exist. I think it was this guy. But I'm totally crazy. For the normals one, you need at least 272C. For this is 972, a little more, but then you have hard limit. Steel is 900, which is 627, and then this guy is 327, and then solder is 35, and then 277, which I'm in the range. But I'm not in the range for electro. Well, I guess I can do solder then. Then I raise this to, okay, so solder. Then this guy. Yeah, because this guy is silver, nickel, and lead. How am I gonna hit 50 megapascals? If I have enough gas in here, I cooled it, but I don't know if I have. So I can do solder, then I can do this wasp alloy here. Let's go with the lowest stuff that we have. Then everything else is hot stuff, right? Okay. So solder, wasp alloy, silver, nickel, and lead, and of course it's lead, right? So I need more space. Well, I have iron here. How much iron do I have? I don't have too much lead though. So I have 1 lead, 2, 3, 4, 5, 531. If I go for the iron version, which is just 1, 1, right? So U and U. I need more space. I need a place to store stuff. Okay, I have this guy here, right? Yeah, but then you also have stuff in you. Oh, I have pipes. And I had insulation. Great. Well played. So, right. I can do this for solder and use the rest for the wasp alloy. Well, so the wasp alloy is double and then half. Okay, so whatever I have here. So 3 stacks mean, oh, 3 stacks are annoying to do, right? So 2 stacks, 1 stack, and then 1 stack's half stack, and then 30 I would have to do some math. What do I need? Nickel and silver. 2 and then 1 nickel, 1 silver. So nickel, 1 silver. That's the ratio, right? So 5, half and half. Yeah, so double, half. Then if I do 1 more, I would have half more, right? And I would also have half more. Yeah. Then I'm left with 31. Which I guess the easiest thing to do is grab 31 iron. But I need more hands for this. Okay. It's not that bad. This will go over the waspaloid stuff. And the temperature is increasing because the sunlight is shining and is heating up this place. It was not supposed to cool down during the night. Anyways. I just need to turn the furnace on, which I could, but I don't like doing this kind of stuff. And so I just need to have this ship here controlling this guy here. You are useless, so I can also do this. And remove you from here, which will cause an error in the code, right? Probably. Yep, it will cause an error in the code, so we're gonna remove you. And how do I remove you? This, probably. Then you again. Then you guys can be somewhere that's not here. Okay. Oh. I do have 27 nickel here for whatever reason. I don't even remember smelting this. Probably throw it by mistake on this guy. So now I need to take off the panel here. How is the power going over there? Oh, it's coming from this. Okay, okay. Okay, so I just place you there. You is connected with the vent outside. Okay, so I can just remove you. And you. And we should be good to go. And now I place this in the incorrect way just to trigger everyone. They're gonna trigger me. Okay. Now import. So filtration, I don't have filtration anymore. Active vent for the filtration also don't have, and then room gas sensor. I still have it, but I won't use it. Well, the room gas sensor I guess I can use. Alias room gas sensor is 0. I was not wanting to do this by... Well, if I want to control everything from this, I have to use either device ID or hash name. Yeah. Okay, so view doesn't exist, view doesn't exist. We still have hot, right? Yes, we do. So pollutant room here, we can remove all this. So the code will be here. So I mainly need fine. lever. Hash, right? Make sure you get the actual lever, not the kitch. Okay. Then define lever for the advanced furnace lever. So advanced furnace lever, which will be hash of very creative. Done. Then I'm going to have, I never know which one is it. I guess this is input, this is output, or that's backwards, but doesn't matter. So advanced input switch. This is what is a switch. Fine. Advanced furnace input will be the hash of this, and then I just gonna have another one will be the output. Now I need the switch. This one. Fine. Switch. Hash. We have the H at the end. Switch we do. Okay. I need the actual advanced furnace, which I guess I never named. Oh, yeah, I'm working on the ship. How am I expecting this to draw to a vacuum? Yeah. I guess I can try to. It's probably just called advanced furnace, right? Yeah. So right here I say that's been ages since I work with the advanced furnace. Where's the input and output settings? Maximum. What the heck is maximum? Clear memory. Does this thing has memory? Setting input, setting output. Okay, that's the one. Save batch name into the advanced furnace hash. Hash, not hatch. Hash. Advanced furnace. So setting input 0. Then setting output 0. Then on 1. Okay, that should be what I need. Now I can just come here, pop this. Okay, so I'm gonna load into our 0 from I need the levers, right? Ah, yeah, it's annoying to read from batch names. Load batch name 20 from lever hash, not hatch. I don't know why I keep talking hatch. Okay. Then save if it's greater than. I don't need it. I just 1 or 0. Whatever it is, I just save to the furnace, right? Yeah. So whatever it is, I just save here, right? So save batch advanced furnace. In this case, it will be open. Why did it remove the line break? Into R0. From R0. So that's the lever. Done. Now I do the same for load bat name into R0 from advanced furnace. Then it will be in switch hatch. What was I doing? Write the code. So control the lever, open the lever, then I control lever hash. So it's not really hash here, it's lever switch hash. Advanced furnace lever, no. That will be the input. So this is control to open and close. This for the input settings. Did I name those? Advanced input. No, I didn't name the both. I named one. Okay, back to the code here. So I load it. If it's switch on or off, then I just select R0 based on R0, and then it will be either 0 or 50. I don't want to open 100%, which is 0.5 if I'm not wrong. Now, how the select works? Select register. Geez, this explanation are terrible. Register will equals B, which means the second argument, if it's non-zero, otherwise C. Okay, so C is false. So it's backwards, so 0.5 or 0. And then I save into this respective setting. So this is the input, so I save it here as 0. And then I just do exactly the same for instead of reading input, I'm gonna read output, and it will be R0. So they should control lever and both switches, which will control the pumps. If I didn't mess up anything, that should just turn on the furnace. We did, and has 0 pressure. So if I turn on the input, now the pressure is barely raising. I wonder if this should be 0.5 or 100. If it's 100 base, then it should be 50. Okay. Feel like it's 100 based, but then that's too much. I will gonna have terrible control over it. For the output, let's do 25 then. Oh,
Hunger caution.
okay, so yeah, that will allow me some control over it. I can open and I can close. Okay, can turn both pumps at the same time. I can turn you off. And in theory, I should be able to not having a multiplier on this is annoying. I don't want to fill this with a bunch of levers and knobs. But have one to control like the ratio would be something. Oh yeah, I'm really killing my power. Did I turn off that pump outside? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I heard storm. Yep, okay, that will save my power. So a gazillion ice over here. Probably a bunch more up there. Yep. Well, let's go over the pump first. So pump is off. So those guys are off already, right? So yeah, you are idling. Maybe I have way too many like passive draw already, with a bunch of machines in standby. I'm leaving out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wind on this place that has barely any wind. Yeah, it's not Venus. Okay, so let's move these things because I don't want a bunch of lag in the game because of all the physics calculation. Now stop this door. Oh, what a pain. And yep. Then yep. And yep. One more. Ah. That will solve my power issue for now, at least. The question is, can I actually smelt stuff now? I'm going to move this to 50%, man. That half will be way too little. I can click on the right thing. So I'm gonna flow this with pressure, just so it don't cool down way too fast. I have a ton of gases in there, so it's fine. Oh yeah, I need 50 megapascals, right? I don't think I have enough for 50 megs. Definitely no. So I can do solder at least, or I can degas everything, right? So what was... So iron... Where was iron? 15, 50 and then 50, 25, okay. And then there was iron for the lead. that. What the heck did I do with the iron and lead? Oh yeah, it's on this guy here. Okay, so let's yes, so let's do this one first. Let's do this one first. So this should be straightforward, just dumping through here. The delay that you have to wait before you drop the next one, otherwise it doesn't grab. I can try to increase the pressure just to increase the temperature. Definitely earns from having 50 megapascals, so it got there, I got solder. Okay. Now I don't have enough pressure. Just don't have enough pressure. I have to smelt a ton of more.
Hydration critical.
If I want to have like double the pressure of what I have now, and I need more than double. So I empty vault. Yeah, I could use a knob just to control the speed there. I'm gonna do one, and I control both input and output because you're never gonna have both at the same time anyways. So switch, right? Yeah. So gold and copper. I do have the cable. I had to. So then I can just have you here. Can just call you. So you go from one to. Oh yeah, you can't use this. So, but I'm amazing. Furnace style. And you can go from, well, how am I gonna do this now? Are you kidding me that you can't click on this stuff because it's behind the glass? That can't be right. I don't believe they did this. Jeez, why would they do this? Oh my god, that's so stupid. Anyways, so we're gonna stop this one, but I'm gonna fix this code first and then I stop. Oh, why do I have more solder? Do I have stuff left there? No.
Hunger critical.
Pressure say 0. Temperature say this, which means you still have stuff in there. This is also the same. Oh, I don't know if it's audible, but I just heard the tablets turning on and off, which means 3 minutes for the storm. Okay, so while this is going, I'm gonna come inside. We don't have enough food, do we? Gonna go outside again. Then I just make some more food. I need to add more potatoes here. Well, 30 potatoes, not like I need to do it. Yep. So I should be able to just plop my stuff in here. Then over there is low drinking. Yeah, it's not like we are missing potatoes. So I'm missing carbon dioxide already. Okay. Now I'll grab the suit back and then we go back there.
Oxygen critical.
Oxygen's fine. And the storm should be hitting, what, 30 seconds for now, maybe? So let's just leave this potato here. This all should be zeroed, which means this is not working, which means I can open you. And set the values. At 0 and then the maximum is 10. And there's a storm. Okay, now I can close you. Gonna build stuff again. So I have you. I just need to connect you with this guy here. So what I want is, so U is 0, U is 1, so you be off, okay. And they turn yellow when they are on. Oops, I didn't want to do that. It's hard to see with the knob here. Yeah. So the thing here is, you come here. Gonna have to have the guy here, right? So define advanced furnace setting hash this guy, and then define dial hash. So I need to load right here. Load batch name into our one in this case from dial hash advanced furnace setting some. Then I can say R1 1 by 10. Then I can control how much goes from this. Then this will basically be R1. Now that will be at 0. Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to say I don't need this anymore. I could have just two knobs here, right? Now that I'm thinking about it. And leave this for another one. So I need to, we're just gonna take gas. These guys and make the reagent mix. So it is silver, nickel, and lead, right? Okay. So I can just come here and do this, wait, do this, wait, do this, wait, this, wait, do this. Oh, can't because it's full. It's going to freeze. Bus input. Okay, that's good enough. But the question is, how do I get 50 megapascals worth of gases? I just don't have enough. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the entire gas from that pipe. And we are at 20. Even if you use the gas that's in the room here, it won't even move this a little bit. Which means I just need to do a ton of smelting, which I don't quite want to do. Because that would mean I need to go for more mining. If I do steel, that will heat up and then I can't do the cold ones anymore. Well, it's there. I'm going to move it out, I guess. And then I just wait. Don't know. Yeah, I feel like it just does replace those two with two knobs, and that will be 10 times better than I have like this. I don't know why I didn't do in the first place. Okay, I guess this is too long, so I just maybe gonna mine more. That I already have lots of stuff. Maybe I do mine more, or I actually go for this melting or steel and other stuff. Okay, I guess that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.